Hey guys, it's Chronofairy. Welcome back to another Hypixel Skyblock video, and as you can see, I have gotten the full Emerald Armor set. I'm really excited guys, because I spent weeks grinding for this, and I finally have it here. You can see that I have Growth 5, Protection 5 on everything except the boots, so I'm going to enchant it later into this video. And of course, we're going to see how well the Emerald Armor set actually fares against the mobs in the end dimension, so we'll see how well it holds up. I think it'll do a pretty decent job. But yes, all that grinding was worth it, guys. You can see all the emerald minions on my island. I don't really have to use them anymore, or maybe I do, because if you see my collection, right, under the emerald collection, that's where you unlock your emerald armor. I have gotten about 700,000 emeralds so far. And if you look at the special ability, right, you actually need 900,000 emeralds to max out the full set bonus. So we are at 700,000 emeralds. So just bear that in mind later when we do the comparison, and we'll see how well the Emerald Armor holds up against the mobs at the end. Because the Emerald Armor set is not completely maxed out. We only have 700,000 emeralds out of 900,000. But first guys, here's an epic montage of me crafting the Emerald Armor set. Okay, so as you can see, I have 64 levels, and right now what we're gonna do is that I'm gonna just enchant it, do a level 64 enchant on the emerald boots, and we're gonna get growth 5 on this, of course, because that's the best enchant. Let me just remove my emerald boots, and we'll just keep re-rolling until we get growth 5, growth 4, no, growth 5. Okay, there we go, we got growth 5 and thorns 3. And you can see we have 825 HP and a whopping 602 defense. 602 defense is really good. But yeah, so now we're just gonna face off against some of the mobs in the end dimension. Now I haven't actually tested the emerald armor in the end dimension, so we'll see how hard the endermen hit. I'm guessing they'll still hit pretty hard. Yeah, because I almost get like 1 shot or 2 shot with hardened diamond armor. So we're gonna do a quick comparison with the hardened diamond armor. So let me just head off into the end here, and I really do need a better sword. I'm just using aspect of the end here. But yeah, okay, so I have a end dimension portal here. Let's jump right in. And we're gonna battle the first enderman that we see. And we'll see how well the emerald armor holds up. So this is the emerald armor. As you can see, I've equipped it right here. And let's take a look. Okay, the damage isn't like too bad. You can actually kill the enderman with relative ease. Like, he did quite a bit of damage there, but we still have more than half of our HP. Let me try another enderman now. Yeah, I still take quite a bit of damage. The emerald armor is far from invincible. Yeah, so the emerald armor set, is it worth getting to conquer the end? Not really, because all that time that I spent grinding for the emerald armor set, I could have spent trying to grind for the ender armor by killing these endermen. And the ender armor is honestly pretty decent. It's maybe still a little bit weaker than the emerald armor set, but it's way easier to get, guys. So the ender armor set I would definitely recommend if you are coming to the end. I wouldn't recommend the emerald armor set unless you've already grinded for that to begin with. Yeah, but the emerald armor set is pretty strong. It's far from invincible. The endermen still do a ton of damage, as you can see. Yeah, so it's far from invincible. But if we were to compare with hardened diamond, so I'm just gonna do this in just a sec. Let me equip my hardened diamond, because this was the armor that I was using before I was using the emerald armor. So yeah, the hardened diamond is really kind of trash, if I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, it's really bad when you fight against the mobs in the end. So right now I'm at full health, so I'm just gonna try to fight this enderman here. You can see he does a ton of damage. He basically died in like 3 to 4 hits. I just died there without even killing the enderman. So the hardened diamond armor is really quite bad for the end dimension. Really, if you want to fight off against these endermen, you need a better armor set than the hardened diamond. I managed to kill one enderman there, but you know, I took so much damage. Was it really worth it? Not really. So I would still recommend the Ender armor that you get from killing the Enderman over the Emerald armor set. That's just because it's easier to acquire. The Ender armor, I mean, is much easier to acquire. But yeah, the Emerald armor set is honestly pretty decent. But for all the effort, it just feels like I could have gotten a better armor set instead. Or I maybe should have just grinded for the Ender armor instead. So the Emerald armor set fares pretty well against the end mobs. We're gonna fight now some of the harder mobs, the Zealots. There's the Ender Dragon boss room. So I'm just gonna heal using the zombie sword. And yes, guys, I know I really need a better sword than the Aspect of the End. The Aspect of the End is not cutting it. I really need like some dragon weapons and armor, but yeah, sadly, it's been a long grind for the Emerald armor. So one thing at a time, right? Okay, so these are the Zealots here. Let's see how well we do against these Zealots. Okay, we didn't actually take any damage because that guy was helping us. Okay, so let's see the Zealot here. He does quite a... Oh, he almost killed us, and he actually killed us. But to be fair, we were kind of at like half HP to begin with. Yeah, I don't think the Emerald armor holds up very well against them. Okay, let's look at this Obsidian Defender guy. Can we even kill him? I don't even think we can. Oh, there's two of them. No! There's two of them. Okay, this is bad, guys. This is bad. But actually, we're taking like a decent amount of damage. Like, we are actually surviving all these mobs. We're gonna die here in just a sec. But you can see we did take quite a bit of hits before dying. So the Emerald armor set is pretty decent overall. And just keep in mind that my Emerald armor set is not at its maximum potential because I only have 700,000 emeralds out of 900,000. So when I do get 900,000 emeralds and maybe a few more fairy souls, that's when, because I haven't actually gotten all fairy souls yet. I've gotten quite a few, like maybe, I think at least 75% of the fairy souls out there in Hypixel Skyblock. Those are the fairy souls that I've acquired. But there's probably still about 1/4 fairy souls that I have not acquired yet. So my HP and defense could be higher if I actually bothered to get all the fairy souls. And of course, if I had my 900,000 emeralds, then my emerald armor would be at its maximum potential and we can probably tank more hits. And of course, let's not forget that my boots, they don't have protection 5 at the moment. So when I do get protection 5, the emerald armor set will be even more tanky than what you have seen in today's video. But hopefully you guys have found this video helpful. I'm just so happy to finally got the emerald armor set. Finally a half decent armor set that I can actually use at the end and not die. You know, so I'm really excited. I can finally start grinding properly in the end without dying from all the Endermen. And hopefully I'll be able to get some like dragon armor and weapons eventually. I know most of you guys have already gotten them. I know I'm a bit slow with regards to that, but that's because, you know, I have things happening outside of my life aside from Hypixel Skyblock. So yeah, I'm just really doing this as a hobby and hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more Minecraft videos, for more Hypixel Skyblock content because I upload that regularly here on my channel. Check out my Hypixel Skyblock guide, link is down in the description below. Thank you guys for all your support. We hit 2,700 subscribers and it's all thanks to you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Follow me on Twitter at ChronoFairy. Bye.